Hi, welcome back to Pop Gun Tutorials. Today we're just going to have a brief way of trimming your hooves. I've had people say, Terry, I'm afraid to trim hooves. I'm afraid that I'll go too deep or that I'm not going deep enough. I've seen the result of not trimming good and not trimming often. You need to trim about once a month. The reason for this is their hooves will start curling in and curling around or going too long, and it'll deform their feet. It'll tear up their gait, tear up their knees and their hips. So it'll cause lots of problems. This is a really, really important process that you need to grasp and actually do good with. I use two tools. I've got people that use a lot more. If I have a problem, I'll bring a file into it. But I use this as my trimmer. This is just a really thick brush that's built for hoof plating and trimming. This is a goat trimmer that I literally got from a goat magazine. So with these together, this is what I use. Let's see if we can get Luna to come in here. She's hesitant sometimes. She's not show ready. Come here, Luna. I like using this stanchion because it just gives me the opportunity of pulling her head where she can't get away from me, because I have to hold on to her legs pretty strong. Now she's gonna kick. Don't worry about it. This is her normal, everyday thing when we milk too. So I get a good grip. I put her leg under my arm, and I'll start with a clean, and I'll try to get all the dirt, the mud, the muck kind of cleaned out where I can see where we're at and see what's going on. From there, I'll just come in and I'll just start trimming. I'll come in right to where when you trim your fingernails, you can tell when you're starting to get close to the cuticle. It's the same way with the goats. I like to bring this up where it's nice and trimmed, where it's looking good. I haven't got anything folding over. And where it's going to give them a good gait, where their walking is not going to be impeded with any kind of rocks folding over of their natural nail. And really, when you keep your nails trimmed once a month, that's as hard as it gets. It's not a hard process, but I've said it before, but it can't be stressed enough. This is really necessary for the health of your goat and for the well-being of your herd. And that's what most of these things are, is the well-being of your herd, which reflects back on your family, because you're using these animals either for meat or for milk. So you want to give them the very best care that you can give. And if you've got dogs, like I've got dogs that are under me right now, you're going to find out that these little hoof trimmings are the nicest thing they get all year. They think this is like the best stuff. This is almost like catnip for a cat. And that's as hard as it is, guys. Once again, leave some comments. If you've got some special questions, special problems, different things, let me know what's going on your side of the farm. I'm here to help. I'm putting out these little videos. So I've got something that's kind of standard. We sell a lot of goats. We sell a lot of goats to people that's never had goats before. And this is kind of a beginning of helping people help themselves. So if you think of something new, let me know. I'm always willing to help in everything that I do. So stay safe and stay happy, but most of all, stay kind.